TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. Free your GMC. We're professional grade.
I fell on a loose towel at the grocery store, and now they're saying it's my fault. Do you think you could help?
Of course I can help. You should be focused on feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Law Champ. Hey, do you think I can get a selfie?
Of course.
This summer, settle in and reconnect with one another. South Padre Island has so many great places to stay. Condos, resorts, and hotels. Oh my! Book your summer getaway today. And start making memories poolside with the people you care about most. Visit SoPadre.com.
Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Good afternoon. Welcome aboard to another broadcast coming to you live from the Dome, Brownsville, St. Joe, the site of this district matchup between Laredo, St. Augustine, and Brownsville, St. Joe, the Lady Bloodhounds. As we get this district matchup underway, the Lady Knights are in the blue uniforms. Brownsville, St. Joe is in the home white. Starting lineup for Coach Robert Moreno, Gali Martinez, Miranda Carpio, Abby Alvarez, Romina Tovar, and welcoming back senior Olivia Wood. Back into the St. Joe lineup. 3-ball is good. That's 5-0 Lady Bloodhounds right out of the gates. Carpio goes up. First shot, no good. Second one was blocked, picked up by Romina Tovar. And the putback is good. Loose ball at midcourt. Picked up by the Lady Knights. Wood comes up with a loose ball. I mentioned Olivia Wood had missed the past couple of weeks because of an ankle injury, so she is back in the starting lineup. One of few seniors that Coach Moreno has in his starting lineup. And really overall, both Olivia Wood and Nicole Garcia, the two seniors for the Lady Bloodhounds. Boys basketball will be game 2 of the doubleheader here in the Dome. Martinez gets her own rebound. Extra pass from Tovar to Carpio for 3. That one rattles in and out of the rim. A couple of extra passes there from the Lady Bloodhounds from Alvarez and Tovar. 7-0 the score. Lady Bloodhounds with the early lead. Loose ball picked up by Perez of the Lady Knights. Kicks it down the baseline. And a foul is called. And Levin will go to the free throw line. One for 2 from the free throw line was Levin. Now Tovar gonna push it up for the Lady Bloodhounds. Tovar gets it out to Alvarez. Tovar goes baseline, kicks it out to Carpio. Jabs, drives baseline. Swings it out to Gali Martinez. Gali wanting to attack, flips it back out to Miranda. Good bounce pass inside to Wood. Extra pass, open for 3 was Tovar. That shot doesn't go. Olivia Wood with a strong offensive board. Carpio was looking for Alvarez underneath. Abby trying to pick it up. It's going to be a jump ball. Tovar, a quick inbound to Gali Martinez. And it's 9-1 Lady Bloodhounds. Lady Knights trying to push it back on the offensive end. Just 1 point so far in this first quarter. Guarded closely by Tovar is Perez. Perez with a crossover at the top, tries to work her way around the paint. Missed on the layup, rebounded by Wood. Good play in transition from Tovar to Carpio, had it, lost it. Finds Gali again, kicks it out. Abby open for 3, high arcing shot off the backboard and no good, rebounded by Perez. 9-1, your score early. Substitutions coming in for the Lady Knights. Garza will check in for Laredo. Lady Bloodhounds coming off a bye this weekend. Their last home game was a week ago today against San Antonio Christian. So a good time for the Lady Bloodhounds to hit the reset button and enjoy the weekend off. They do have a road trip coming up this weekend. They will go to San Antonio St. Anthony's. And the following week, next week, a week from today, in fact, will be the home game against St. Mary's Hall. So, and then the Lady Bloodhounds will wrap up the regular season at Victoria St. Joe. Carpio gets the steal. Tovar back on the other end. Off of the steal and the pass. Tovar cashes in on the gimme layup. So a lot still at stake for the Lady Bloodhounds. Have their work cut out for them today against Laredo. Off the steal is Alvarez. Abby with the steal going coast to coast. 2 more for the Lady Bloodhounds. 13-1 your score. Back for more when we come back.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Welcome back. After the timeout taken, just over 4 minutes to go in this opening quarter. Carpio with the steal. Flips it out to Olivia Wood. Kicks it back out to Gali. Carpio, an extra pass to Tovar. Fires away. Rebounded by Alvarez. Retraces her steps. Again, Tovar open for 3. This time, Romina Tovar connects. 16-1, Lady Bloodhounds. 3.5 to go, first quarter. All St. Joe off the press. Steal from Carpio. The layup to Tovar. And that's 2 more. Fixing to get some substitutions. Going to be 4 in and 4 out. Regina Martinez, Mia Moreno, Nicole Garcia, and Clara Frady all fixing to check into the game. That ball went off of Miranda Carpio, so Gali, Olivia, Romina, and Abby will all catch a breather, so Carpio will be the only starter staying in the game. Frady, Moreno, Martinez, and Garcia all checking in. Regina Martinez, one of the Lady Bloodhounds that stepped up in a big way when Wood went down with the injury. As Perez hits a 3, first shot from the field for the Lady Knights. Now they get a steal, back on the other end, the layup no good. Regina came off the bench at St. Mary's Hall and provided a jolt for the Lady Bloodhounds. You know, Wood went down with the injury early in the third quarter. Gali Martinez fouled out about midway through the fourth quarter, and then obviously, you know, no Sienna Mirella, so the team was shorthanded that afternoon at St. Mary's Hall. Lady Bloodhounds figured out a way to get a win on the road. And Regina Martinez had a big part in that rally. Timeout on the court when we come back.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
after the 30-second timeout. So the rematch with St. Mary's Hall looms, but again, the Lady Bloodhounds need to navigate through Laredo today. Road trip at St. Anthony's on Saturday. Then they will be back at home. Will be the final home game of the regular season. If everything maps out the way Coach Moreno plans, then we can start to plan that postseason game here at home very soon. But of course, plenty of work for the Lady Bloodhounds. Free throw is good. 11 will check back into the game for Laredo. A beautiful day here in Brownsville. Temperatures in the low 60s. We're happy to see that Laredo made it here safely. You know, there was some concerns with the weather, but glad they were able to make it safely, and we wish them a safe trip back home to Laredo. Shout out to the boys' junior high team. Both of them picked up wins last night, the 7th and 8th graders against Stillman Middle School. So that kicked off what's been and will be a busy week for St. Joe Athletics. And a backcourt called on Carpio. We got the twin bill here in the Dome this afternoon. It's Laredo inbounds after the backcourt violation. Tomorrow, boys soccer will be on the pitch in a big-time matchup between St. Mary's Hall and Coach Edward Rojas and the Bloodhounds. That's a deep two from Moreno off the side of the rim, rebounded by Carpio. The give underneath to Martinez. She traveled. Both teams, St. Mary's Hall and St. Joe, 3-1, looking up at San Antonio Christian, who are 4-0. It's two things. It's a battle for second place, but also if you want to stay alive in the district title race, you need that win tomorrow to keep pace with San Antonio Christian. So big basketball game today, and a big-time soccer match tomorrow afternoon here on the pitch at Canales Field. Both free throws are good. Carpio was looking for Moreno, and she turns it over, and we're going to get substitutions. Now Carpio will come out, and we'll get the starting four back in, and Regina Martinez will be the only one staying on the floor, guarding her closely. Wood intercepts the easy pass. Tovar looks to her left underneath to Regina. And Reggie stepped out of bounds, and it'll be Laredo ball. Ortiz checks into the game, and she will inbound. Again, here comes the press from St. Joe. Both Martinez's and Tovar were bringing up the press. Three's on the way, off the side of the rim. The putback, no good. Loose ball, picked up by Gali, flips it out to Abby, and here she goes on the fast break. She had her pocket picked for a second, but the foul is going to be on Perez. Gali flips it back over to Romina, fakes to her left, then back to her right. Gali fires away. That three's off the mark, rebounded by Alvarez. Alvarez was looking to drive, but she just lost the handle. It goes out of bounds. Back come the Lady Knights. That ball tipped by Gali, picked up by Alvarez. So Martinez was fouled. She can't complete the three-point play, but gets her own rebound. Regina drives with the right hand. That's no good. Alvarez there to clean it up, to make it 22-7. Alvarez showing off the hops, gets the steal, kicks it out to Tovar, steps back, pops a three, and gets it. Another steal. Tovar feeds it underneath. That layup no good from Regina. Lady Bloodhounds shooting much better in this opening quarter, and that is a welcoming sight for head coach Robert Moreno. The team had, last couple of games have had some slow starts, but once they figured it out, they figured it out. But we'd love to see the team shake off those slow starts, and right now they're off to a hot start. 25-7 the score. Final seconds of the first quarter. Game one of the doubleheader. Boys basketball, Coach Romo and the Knights taking on Coach Sammy Lucio and the Bloodhounds in a pivotal district matchup. First place on the line. St. Joe has an opportunity to be in first place. They can win by more than 4. But Alvarez will be at the free throw line. And missed them both. A couple of rare misses from the free throw line from Abby. But we will head to the second quarter. It's all Lady Bloodhounds 25-7 when we come back.
Servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate. Call us now.
This summer, it's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
Welcome back. Bloodhounds and Knights on a Tuesday afternoon. Late January. Carpio open for 3 and drills it. Anda Carpio also a part of Bloodhound Media. Last night she was out patrolling the sidelines, getting some action shots. And it's full circle because her younger brother, Luis, is a 7th grader. So she not only gets to enjoy shooting some photos as a part of Bloodhound Media, as Carpio hits another shot, but also getting to cover her brothers. Carpio traveled there. (30-7), all Lady Bloodhounds. Pressure from the defense again. Loose ball. Olivia Wood is there, picks it up, loses possession, back on the layup, no good. Wood gets the rebound again. Tovar, long court pass, beautiful pass from Tovar to Martinez. Back again on the steal, Tovar. Another pass to Carpio, no fouls called, but Gali hustles in for the rebound, open for 3, and Abby's shot in and out of the rim. You're seeing this Lady Bloodhound team move fast and with a purpose here in this first half, and they are leading 32-7. Tomorrow we'll be lunching with the Hounds on Wednesday. As always, every Wednesday. Luncheon with the Hounds presented by Meta Training. One thing we do know that we have locked in is both Marte and Ese Escamilla, as Tovar puts up a 3. That's no good. We always like to try new things, and tomorrow we will have our first ever sibling edition of Luncheon with the Hounds. So it'll be Marte and Ese Escamilla. They'll be representing the soccer team, and we'll see how that goes. I'm excited about that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Tovar, another pass to Alvarez. Beautifully done by the freshman duo. Substitutions will come in. Nicole Garcia, Clara Frady, Regina Martinez, Mia Moreno, and then Gali Martinez will be the only starter that will remain on the floor. So we've seen Moreno switch it up just a little bit. Bettis for 3, that's no good. Rebounded by Martinez. We saw Miranda. We saw Miranda stay in the game earlier as the only starter. We saw Abby stay in as well. So Coach Moreno mixing some things in with his lineup here this afternoon. Hernandez inbounds it to Bettis. Tries to work around the screen, and another. Bettis drives, trapped in the corner, swings it out. Extra pass up top to Levin. The look inside, that's a loose ball. And it'll be a jump ball. And another travel is called. So the last time Coach Romo and Coach Sammy met up, it was a 64-60 win. We saw some great play from Jason Aguilar, who netted 32 points. Baron led the Knights attack with 20. So buckle up for that one. It's going to be a lot of fun here later this afternoon. Stay tuned for the first half highlights. As Martinez shot won't go, but she does get fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line. Missed on the first free throw. Couple of missed free throws back on the other end. Bettis, the pass. Moreno tries to get it in transition. That goes off the fingertips of Frady. Puts the shot up. That won't go. And another travel is called. Boys basketball fixing to hit the warm-ups here at halftime. Frady gives it to Gali from the free throw line. Clanks off the back iron, rebounded by Laredo. Lady Knights trying to crack double digits before the half. Martinez to her right to Moreno, and Mia gets two more for the Lady Bloodhounds. .31 lead for the Lady Bloodhounds. Some classes coming in. That's Coach Teddy's wellness class. So some of the student body gets to take in the game. Johnny Cardona, Javi Garcia, Mao Gonzalez, Pablo Escobar, Javi Flores, JP Martinez, John Aguilar, Carlos Luna, JJ Camorlinga. All here taking in some basketball. Shout out Javi Garcia. 38-7 all Bloodhounds. Martinez with it. Finds Moreno. She pulls up from way downtown. Bettis back on the other end for the Lady Knights. I think Bettis might have gotten confused with the bell. Might have thinking that was the buzzer. She kind of paused and looked up at the scoreboard. That pass sails over Frady's hands and out of bounds. So Wood, Alvarez, Tovar, Frady, and Carpio all on the floor again. Different lineup. Good pass from Alvarez to Carpio. Layup in and out. Under 2 minutes to go. Passing periods here on campus. And another travel is called. They swing it underneath to Frady. Romina has it, splits the double team. Looking for Alvarez, extra pass back over to Tovar. That goes off the side of the rim and no good. Minute and a half left in the first half. Alvarez, that pass intercepted. 38-7 your score. Just under a minute to go left in the first half. Bettis for three, that won't go. Rebounded by the Lady Knights. Baseline, puts it back up, no good. Third shot. Lady Knights able to get their own rebound, but nothing to show for. Tovar kicks it out to Frady. She puts up a three. That ball might have gotten tipped. Picked up on the baseline. And back come the Lady Knights on offense. Shout out to Edgar Tovar. Coach, we miss you. Always tuning in. Watching his daughter, Romina Tovar. There goes Romina, crossing midcourt, passes it to Alvarez. Layup no good, gets her own rebound, puts that one back up, a little bit too much on it. Four seconds. Stay tuned again for the first half highlights. Romina on the inbound to Wood. And the shot at the buzzer, it will count. Tovar gets the basket at the buzzer. Halftime from St. Joe, 40-7 when we come back.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
Bloodhounds right out of the gates. Gatpio goes up. First shot, no good. Second one was blocked. Picked up by Romina. Jump ball. Tovar, a quick inbound to Gali Martinez. Will be the home game against St. Mary's Hall. So. And then the Lady Bloodhounds will wrap up the regular season at Victoria St. Joe. Gatpio gets the steal. Tovar back on the other end. Off of the steal and the pass. Bloodhounds have their work cut out for them today against Laredo. Off the steal is Alvarez. Abby with the steal going coast to coast. 2 more. Gatpio, an extra pass to Tovar. Fires away. Rebounded by Alvarez. Retraces her steps. Again, Tovar open for 3. This time, Romina Tovar connects. 16-1. Lady Bloodhounds had stepped up in a big way when Wood went down with the injury. As Bettis hits a 3. First shot from the field was fouled. She can't complete the three-point play, but gets her own rebound. Regina drives with the right hand. That's no good. Alvarez there to clean it up, to make it 22 to Alvarez there to clean it up, to make it 22 to 7. Alvarez showing off the hops, gets the steal, kicks it out to Tovar, steps back, pops a three, and gets it. Late January, Carpio open for three and drills it. To enjoy shooting some photos as a part of Bloodhound Media, as Carpio hits another shot, but also getting to cover her brothers. Loses possession, back on the layup, no good. Wood gets the rebound again. Tovar, long court pass, beautiful pass from Tovar to Martinez. Tovar, another pass to Alvarez, beautifully done by the freshman duo to Wood. And the shot at the buzzer, it will count. Tovar gets the basket at the buzzer. Lady Bloodhounds right out of the gates. Carpio goes up, first shot no good. Second one was blocked, picked up by Romina Tovar. Jump ball. Tovar, a quick inbound to Gali Martinez. Will be the home game against St. Mary's Hall. And then the Lady Bloodhounds will wrap up the regular season at Victoria St. Joe. Carpio gets the steal. Tovar back on the other end. Off of the steal and the pass. Bloodhounds have their work cut out for them today against Laredo. Off the steal is Alvarez. Abby with the steal, going coast to coast. Two more. Carpio, an extra pass to Tovar, fires away. Rebounded by Alvarez, retraces her steps. Again, Tovar open for three. This time, Romina Tovar connects. 16-1, Lady Bloodhounds had stepped up in a big way when Wood went down with the injury. As Bettis hits a three, first shot from the field, was fouled. She can't complete the three-point play, but gets her own rebound. Regina drives with the right hand. That's no good. Alvarez there to clean it up, to make it 22 to Alvarez there to clean it up, to make it 22 to 7. Alvarez showing off the hops, gets the steal, kicks it out to Tovar, steps back, pops a three, and gets it. Late January, Carpio open for three and drills it. To enjoy shooting some photos as a part of Bloodhound Media, as Carpio hits another shot, but also getting to cover her brothers. Loses possession, back on the layup, no good. Wood gets the rebound again. Tovar, long court pass, beautiful pass from Tovar to Martinez. Tovar, another pass to Alvarez, beautifully done by the freshman duo to Wood. And the shot at the buzzer, it will count. Tovar gets the basket at the buzzer. Lady Bloodhounds right out of the gates. Carpio goes up, first shot no good. Second one was blocked, picked up by Romina Tovar. Jump ball. Tovar, a quick inbound to Gali Martinez. Will be the home game against St. Mary's Hall. And then the Lady Bloodhounds will wrap up the regular season at Victoria St. Joe. Carpio gets the steal. Tovar back on the other end. Off of the steal and the pass.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
At Tortilleria Ibanez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibanez, tradition on every plate.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music, savor fresh seafood, and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the second half here from the Dome. Second half is underway. Lady Bloodhounds and Lady Knights. Second half action from the Dome. Long court pass to Olivia Wood. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be Laredo ball. Lady Bloodhounds had a strong first half. Shot the ball well, played well defensively, and just much cleaner first half for Coach Moreno. Martinez drives, the layup is good. Ball goes out of bounds. Gali on the inbound to Tovar. Back over to Martinez. Looking underneath, that pass intercepted and intercepted again, this time by Carpio at midcourt. Miranda looking to continue where she left off in that first half. Jumper, right on point, just about sunk the bucket. Would have been an and one, but Carpio will go to the free throw line. 43-7 after the free throw from Carpio. Hopefully you enjoyed the first half highlights. That layup just off the mark from the Lady Knights. Now Martinez gonna swing it over to Romina. Looking for Gali up top. In and out of her hands. Alvarez open for three. That shot just off the mark. Rebounded by the Lady Knights. On the inbound to Tovar. Stolen away by Carpio. Miranda back on the other end. Gets the layup. 47-7. Lady Bloodhounds here in the third period. Pass taken away by Alvarez. Abby to Carpio. Counted in the foul and an and one. And Carpio will go to the free throw line to try and complete the three-point play. Alvarez gets it out to Tovar. Trying to work around the screen set by Wood. Olivia kicks it back out. Romina open for three. Wood with the offensive rebound. Gets it back over. Gali to Abby for two more. We're going to get some substitutions. It'll be Moreno, Martinez, Garcia, and Frady all coming in. We're fixing to check in. Long court pass to Carpio. Carpio tried to go baseline on her pass to Olivia Wood. And we'll get the substitutions here. And Martinez gets the bucket. And it's all Lady Bloodhounds, 53-7. And Laredo tacks on a bucket. Three and a half to go here in the third quarter. Frady's shot rattles it home. Clara Frady, first points of the afternoon for the junior. Bettis back on the attack for Laredo. That pass nearly intercepted by Martinez. Gali gets the rebound. Looking for Moreno. Back out to Regina Martinez. She drives. That layup's no good. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it out to Gali. Gali off the dribble. Pivots. Moreno open for two. And it's good. Again, stay tuned for the boys game. Coming up with a tentative 3:30 tip-off time. And driving is Moreno again. Back-to-back buckets for Mia Moreno. Lady Bloodhounds going to cruise to an 8-0 record as they will head into Saturday. The challenge is 2 of the last 3 will be on the road. At St. Anthony's, home to St. Mary's, then at Victoria, and that'll be the regular season finale. Timeout taken by the Lady Knights. We'll take one as well when we come back.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry-standard iCar Academy.
Welcome back. 59-9 the score, under 2 minutes to go here in the third period. Lady Knights, the Lady Bloodhounds, matching up for the second time this year, so St. Joe will sweep the regular season series against the Lady Knights, respectively. As we are well into the second round of district play. Second round began last week here at home against San Antonio Christian. Lady Bloodhounds won that one convincingly. Garcia with it, getting it out to Regina Martinez, and the foul is called. And the layup good on the other end. Annette Cristiano now in the game. They've cleared out the bench for the Lady Bloodhounds. We talked about it in the last broadcast for the girls, that the youngsters will get ample minutes with these games well in hand. 61-11 now the score. Final seconds of the third quarter. Still got a whole quarter to go here at the Dome. Garcia gets the rebound. Finds Regina. Back to her left to Moreno. And they throw it away. Heads up down there, Mariana. That's twice Mariana back during football season. She actually took a spill. She got right back up, though. It's one of the more memorable moments for Bloodhound Media this year. 10 seconds, ticking away. 3 from Bettis. Off the side of the rim, rebounded by Frady. Had it, lost it. And we will head to the fourth, 61-11, all Lady Bloodhounds when we come back.
If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
I'll do anything for my clients.
Would you pick up our kids from school?
Yeah, I could do that.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Channel.
Time to take a new look, and maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable's for you, Buick's your brand. For you, Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
Welcome back as we start the fourth and final quarter from the Dome. All Lady Bloodhounds 61-11. Lady Bloodhounds in cruise control here. Again, stay tuned for the boys game coming up later today, tentative 3:30 start time. Bettis makes her first free throw. And made her second. So again, the boys broadcast will be later this afternoon. Just keep in mind, we will hit pause on the stream. We will reset. We'll begin that stream shortly. The conclusion of the girls' game. Tovar for 3, that was no good. 6.5 to go in the ball game. Tovar ranges to her left, kicks it out to Carpio. Carpio, Martinez, Wood, Alvarez, and Tovar all back in the game. The original starting 5 for Coach Robert Moreno. And the floater from Gali off the side of the rim, picked up by Tovar, extra possession. Carpio thought about it, had it, lost it, and it'll be a jump ball. It'll be St. Joe ball. And we'll get some substitutions in. It'll be 5 in, 5 out. Frady, Cristiano, Regina Martinez, Garcia, and Moreno all check into the game. Garcia swings it out to the corner. Moreno, extra pass to Nicole. Just over 5 minutes. Frady, open, puts up the shot, side of the rim, rebounded by the Lady Knights. Bettis crossing midcourt. That shot's on the way and just off the mark there for the Lady Knights. Timeout taken on the court. We'll take one up here when we come back.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Welcome back. Lady Knights, Lady Bloodhounds, 61-13 your score. And they sink the 3. Lady Knights looking for some momentum there. Swing it back out to Garcia. Back into the hands of Moreno. Under 5 minutes left here in the dome. 61-16. Fourth quarter here in the dome. Another 3 from Bettis. And Bettis hits the 3 for the Lady Knights. Lady Knights just trying to finish off strong here this afternoon. Fans starting to file in for the boys game. Tentative 3:30 start time. Another 3 off the backboard. Loose ball picked up by the Lady Knights. Extra pass, Bettis open for 3. She lets that one fly. And all of a sudden, Bettis is hot from beyond the arc. Back-to-back 3s. And the travel is called. Carpio, Martinez, Wood, Alvarez, Tovar will all check back in. Bettis to her left, guarded by Carpio, works around the screen, hands it off. Laredo trying to set another screen. The dish underneath in the paint. That layup's no good. Strong rebound by Wood. Olivia Wood did not miss a beat, in spite of missing the past couple of weeks due to an ankle injury. So a welcoming sight for Coach Moreno to have Olivia Wood back. On the inbound to Pettis, 3.5 to go. Lady Bloodhounds will be 8-0 here in the next couple of minutes. And they will then set their sights on San Antonio St. Anthony's on Saturday. Not an easy place to play at San Antonio St. Anthony's. The Lady Bloodhounds will have to get through that. Could potentially, could be a trap game for the Lady Bloodhounds with the pivotal matchup against St. Mary's Hall, and that'll be the rematch. And you can certainly bet that the Lady Barons are going to come in hungry a week from today in the Dome. Shout out Ian Meyer.
Hello.
Off the steal, 3 minutes left in this one. Garpio with 2 more. Lady Bloodhounds with a dominant performance here on their home floor. On the inbound to Wood. 2.5 minutes left. Tovar drives right through the lane, but a travel is called. Seen plenty of travels here this afternoon. Boys basketball in the on-deck circle. Biggest game of the year to date for Coach Sammy Lucio and the Bloodhounds. Under 2 minutes to go. Again, stay tuned for the boys game. It'll be at the conclusion of the girls game. We're going to hit pause on the stream, and we will begin a brand new stream as we get closer to tip-off. So stay tuned for that. First free throw, no good. 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Thank you to everyone who tuned in here this afternoon on the girls' side of things. That's a 3 off the side of the rim, rebounded by Martinez. On the inbound to Frady. Frady, Garcia, Cristiano, Regina Martinez, Moreno, all on the floor to close out this matchup here on a Tuesday afternoon. The Lady Bloodhounds are going to be, again, 8-0, and will have their sights set on the home stretch. 2 of the last 3 will be on the road. That'll be one of the most daunting things left. Anytime you have to go on the road, it can be troublesome, but you also got the big matchup with St. Mary's Hall a week from today. If things go as planned, that will be for the district championship as Martinez sinks the free throw. Moreno on the inbound. Final minute, Garcia gets it out to Brejina. I want to thank everyone for tuning in this afternoon to the girls' game. Stay tuned for the boys' game coming up next. This is on the Bloodhound channel, powered by the Real Sports Live Network. Some exciting times here in the Dome. The anticipation leading up to the ball game itself. Final seconds from the Dome. The Lady Bloodhounds are going to cruise to another win, and that will do it. 66-23 will be the final. The Lady Bloodhounds keep rolling here at home. They're 8-0 in district play. Stay tuned. Boys basketball coming up on the other side of the break. The final score, Lady Bloodhounds 66, Lady Knights 23.
Every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
At Tortilleria Ibanez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibanez, tradition on every plate. At Tortilleria Ibanez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibanez, tradition on every plate.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music, savor fresh seafood, and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics,